Thank you for taking the time today to watch our short overview on the Cisco Desktop Virtualization Solutions with Citrix Zen Desktop. In today's business environment, we see a number of trends. At first glance, these trends might not seem like anything new. What's different is that technology is now available that lets organizations deal with these trends in a new way. Organizations still face the same pressures to innovate, to respond to changing demands, and to meet expectations. But technology is now at a point where it can help organizations face these many challenges in a new way. Consumers, employees, and partners have come to expect the same kind of deep, intimate, and on-demand relationships that they experience every day in their personal lives. Technology is making it possible to deliver those kinds of relationships on a very broad basis. At the same time, we're seeing that innovation is coming from a wider variety of places. New devices are being introduced rapidly, and IT teams have to be prepared. Organizations are looking for new platforms that support these devices, the next iPad, the latest smartphone, so they can keep up with market velocity and manage market volatility. And of course, everyone is being tasked to do more with less. In the public and private sectors alike, organizations are looking to technology to enhance services while working with consistent or smaller budgets. Ultimately, the business has increased pressures around cost, mobility, and security, which IT needs to be able to support and address. This demanding business environment is what is driving the need for a new workspace. To support rising expectations, the new workspace needs to support new styles of working, bring your own device, the ability to access the workspace from any type of device, and executive mobility. It needs to allow users to leverage innovation to access their workspace from any device at any location, including applications, content, desktops, and collaboration tools. It also needs to support work shifting and enable the company to deploy new workspaces faster, to onboard new project teams, partners, and consultants as quickly as possible, so they can become productive from day one. Finally, any solution should help to reduce the cost and management burden of migrating to Windows 7 and simplify the ongoing and onerous tasks of securing access and data and ensuring compliance with corporate and governmental regulations. The market demand is strong and continues to be driven by mobility. As end users demand BYO, have 3 or more devices, and where 1.5 million Android devices are turned on each day. That mobility and the need to protect the IP of the company leads to concerns about how to secure the data, and the bottom line is about providing access to any app on any device anywhere cost efficiently. The Cisco and Citrix vision for the new virtual workspace is one that delivers a complete workspace, comprising enterprise, desktop, and web and SaaS applications, as well as content, data, voice, and video collaboration. The vision gives works mobility with the same experience, regardless of their device or location. It supports any device, whether corporate or bring your own, virtual or native, wired or wireless, and tablet or smartphone. Voice and video are integrated into the workspace vision, and finally, it provides secure access to all of a user's enterprise applications and content, where stored on-premise or in the cloud. So why care? There are 3 main ideas. Shared technology innovation. Both Citrix and Cisco are working together to ensure our mutual technologies are optimized together, meaning there is a seamless experience between application delivery and network, which translates to faster time to market for your customer and an overall outstanding user experience. Joint support agreement. A formal agreement is now in place where both companies are connected in supporting our mutual customers. Meaning, if you open either a Cisco TAC or a Citrix support case, and the problem is between the network and the application delivery, both support organizations can be jointly involved in issue resolution through a formal escalation process. This is unprecedented in the industry and ensures one neck to choke for our customers. These both help you invest in your IT vision, secure your IT investment, mitigate risk when deploying, and robust platform that is flexible and secure by design. And lastly, a bigger gross margin equals greater income for you. You get profitability Cisco hardware and Citrix software, and you close larger deals. Optimized by Cisco's HDX-aware network to ease and accelerate enterprise-wide adoption of desktop virtualization and cloud computing, the joint solution delivers exceptional performance, reliability, and security. Cisco and Citrix have well-aligned strategies and many complementary products created to meet customer demands for desktop virtualization, mobility, and cloud solutions. The Cisco and Citrix leadership positions complement the joint solution and give us a great foundation from which to speak to our customers. Simply put, Citrix and Cisco are better together. Cisco Desktop Virtualization Solutions with Citrix offers best-in-class, next-generation solutions that virtualize the data center and workspace, and are further optimized by Cisco's HDX-aware network to ease and accelerate enterprise-wide adoption of desktop virtualization and cloud solutions, all while delivering exceptional performance, reliability, and security. The solution is better for people, offering the ability to work and collaborate from anywhere on any device with Follow Me services and integrated communications and collaborations. Users can connect to virtual desktop and cloud services with on-demand access tailored to the user's role and relationship to the company. Self-service access to a full catalog of desktops, applications, and user support services automatically initiates the appropriate workflows to grant the right access when and where people need it. Desktop and cloud services over a Cisco HDX-aware network help ensure the highest performance by leveraging networks built by an industry leader. The solution is also better for IT, offering a scalable, secure, and manageable infrastructure for hundreds to thousands of users and virtual desktops. Management and deployment are simplified with a single integrated desktop virtualization and rich media solution that spans from the data center to networking to the end device, anywhere. The Cisco UCS system balances and optimizes memory, input-output, and CPU, enabling customers to deploy more desktops per server and scale performance linearly. Extended memory and input-output help to provide additional performance, and the network can be configured to provide bandwidth on demand. Cisco and Citrix are both leading the development of emerging cloud technology as members of the OpenStack community. Cisco UCS Manager provides unified, centralized, embedded management of all software and hardware components across multiple chassis and thousands of virtual machines. Desktops and applications are centrally and virtually managed, providing better control over licenses, application, and OS updates and rollouts, and application usage. Devices, OS, applications, and user personalization can be separated and maintained as single master images and then managed from the data center, dramatically reducing ongoing maintenance efforts and data center storage requirements. Infrastructure resources can quickly be provisioned to support increases in demand. User data can be more easily and cost-effectively protected from loss, corruption, and theft. And lastly, the solution is better for business, as it gives the business greater agility to react to business changes, fluctuating business requirements, and lowers risks and TCO. Empowering users to become more productive and IT to become more responsive to changing demands and increased competition. Centralized control enables more automated change management, resulting in reduced downtime and faster time to deployment for new applications, features, and security policies. Desktop virtualization enables all types of users across the enterprise to access corporate applications, collaborations tools, and compute resources from any device, anywhere, thus creating a more mobile, flexible, interactive, and productive workforce around the world. This helps the people in different geographies communicate and collaborate to fulfill the goals of the company. Simplified management increase efficiency and productivity. Because all desktops and data are centrally managed, it is easier to ensure compliance of regulations and policies. It also dramatically reduces the likelihood that data will be lost on unsecure and/or personal devices. What does this mean for you? It means larger sales opportunities and more wallet share when you sell the whole offer of Citrix plus Cisco plus partner services. It means access to C-level executives. Up-level your conversations, gaining access to the people who are making strategic desktop virtualization, mobility, and cloud investments. This can provide earlier access to the customer discussions, shaping their needs and the opportunity to participate and influence their direction. It means leveraging Cisco Capital to help speed up and close larger deals. Cisco Finance can fund the Citrix and Cisco solution, as well as Citrix Zen Desktop and Citrix NetScaler solutions for all types of customers, which can close deals faster, help add to the overall deal size, and provide support in competitive situations. And lastly, it means faster deployment, increased technology consumption, and higher customer satisfaction. Using the Cisco Unified Computing System as the basis for your virtual desktop infrastructure unites computing, networking, virtualization, and storage access using technology innovation to bring an ideal platform for desktop virtualization. Specifically, the Cisco UCS costs at least 20% less than competitors due to its radically simplified architecture requiring fewer components. It supports 60% more virtual desktops without impacting user performance and is easy to deploy and scale. Cisco UCF offers massive scalability with a full system scaling to 320 servers by 120 virtual desktop servers equals up to 38,400 desktops. This is the largest and most cost-effective memory footprint for a 2-socket server combined with screaming fast, secured input-output, and avoiding bottlenecks. Citrix Zen Desktop is the desktop virtualization solution that transforms Windows, desktops, and apps into an on-demand service. Available to any user, any device, anywhere, Zen Desktop quickly and securely delivers any type of virtual desktops, Windows, web, and SaaS applications to PCs, Macs, tablets, smartphones, laptops, and thin clients, all with a high-definition user experience. It also helps IT rapidly adapt to business initiatives by simplifying desktop delivery and enabling user self-service. Citrix FlexCast delivery technology enables IT to go beyond VDI and deliver virtual desktops to any type of user, including task workers, mobile workers, power users, and contractors. The open, scalable, and proven architecture dramatically simplifies virtual desktop management, support and systems integration, optimizes performance, improves security, and lowers costs. In addition, Zen Desktop is now expanded to include support for Cisco Unified Communications Jabber deployment. When deploying desktop virtualization, it is important to recognize that different users have different desktop needs. It is essential that your desktop virtualization solution has the flexibility to match deployment with user and business needs. Citrix Zen Desktop offers delivery for every work style and every type of worker. Road warriors, knowledge workers, task workers, contractors, and those who work in shared workstations can benefit from delivery to every type of virtual desktop, from offline access to desktops, LAN-based access to desktops, online access to desktops from anywhere, and on-demand apps. Each are specifically tailored to meet the performance, security, and flexibility requirements of all users, enabling work your way. Just as desktop virtualization can provide specific benefits for different users, how you deploy desktop virtualization can maximize your benefits. The Cisco Desktop Virtualization Solution with Citrix XenDesktop has this flexibility. The solution provides a rock-solid infrastructure genetically designed to optimize virtual environments layered with high-definition delivery of desktops and applications to any device, including Cisco UC accessories. This enables the delivery of desktops from the central management hub directly to a mobile user's desktop, enabling the user mobility while maintaining centralized control, distribution, and management, providing increased efficiency and lower costs. For users who need local computing power for high-performance graphics or modeling, streaming the entire desktop environment, operating system, applications, and user settings down to the local workstation provides the high performance the user needs, balanced with desktop management simplicity and control. For users with moderate performance requirements who spend most of their working time online, the desktop can be streamed into a hosted virtual machine, enabling consistent deployment of all desktops and applications across the business. And for users who have focused application use, such as call centers or nursing stations, you can gain the greatest ROI by deploying hosted shared desktops where the user interface information is sent across the network, simplifying both management and deployment. You may already be familiar with this architecture through previous versions of Citrix Presentation Manager or Citrix Zen app. Separating out the applications from the desktops then enables centralized management of the applications and enables on-demand access to those applications across the enterprise, regardless of the device. In summary, Cisco UCS and Citrix XenDesktop offer a solution that eases adoption of desktop virtualization and the new virtual workspace, while also delivering performance, reliability, and security. The solution makes yesterday's exceptions today's assumptions by providing a high-quality user experience on any device, making it better for users of any type in your organization. It provides the scalability, security, and manageable infrastructure to make it easier and better for IT to support the virtual workspace, as well as changes to the business as a result of market velocity and volatility. And by providing greater agility, the ability to attract, retain, and make employees more productive and lowering TCO and risk, the solution is better for business as a whole. While both companies are leaders in their markets when providing for the new virtualized workspace, they are truly better together. To learn more, please visit our Citrix and Cisco websites as you see here. And today we want to thank you again for taking time to watch the Cisco and Citrix overview.